Hello, Internet. I'm about to go live. The countdown timer will come on. If you are watching this as a replay, just go ahead and fast forward through the countdown timer. I do not clip that out because if I did, I would lose features that are important to you. I would lose the live chat replay and the automatic closed captions, and that's a no-no. So I keep those in for your benefit. We'll go into the countdown timer, and I'll have a hot mic during the countdown timer, and we will see you at the top of the show. As always, we'll get some audio jams rocking and rolling. There we go. All right. Let's see what else we can do for funsies around here.
Welcome to All Things YouTube. Your host, Matt Haas, will be here soon. While you're waiting, here are 4 things you can do. 1. Get to know others in the chat room. Make friends. Don't be shy. Only awesome people like yourself are allowed in here. 2. Share this show. Hey, your friends also need to up their YouTube game. 3. Like and join this show's Facebook page and group. They're both great resources. Finally, slap a big ol' like on this video. That really helps. Matt will be here soon.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to another All Things YouTube. I'm your host, Matt Haas, and this is the show where we talk about all things YouTube. Not only talk about, but I show you as well. See, that's what happens on this channel. Some other channels, they just blab about what's going on YouTube. I show you the interface. I show you what you need to know, and always give you my thoughts, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. You get it unfiltered, no sugarcoating here. Let's take a look at who is here on the live show. We have Artfully Yours with Diana. Welcome. Harneal Media. That's my friend, Mr. Steve Nealon. Mel's here. Welcome. And Mark Lindsay, CNC. Oh, I asked Mark a question earlier. He was talking about getting coffee. Do you know which band has the lyric, "I like my sugar with coffee and cream"? If you know the answer, put that in the chat. All right. Don't forget, I've got a Facebook page and group. Like the page, join the group. Group's place to get your questions answered for free. You can get questions answered by other smart people in the community. Yes. I have a All Things YouTube branded Patreon page. Check it out. If you come here and you're not a member, click this button right here, that follow button. That would really do me a solid. That's a way you can keep track of the public feed that I put out there. I put posts out there that are public, and hey, why not get those details firsthand? Here's the Facebook group that I mentioned. Well, you do not want that. Oh, dear Lord. And here is the email newsletter. I've got an email newsletter. You should totally do that. I got a link for that as well. There you go. That's the email newsletter. That'll get you to this page. You can go ahead and sign up for that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. Good deal. I have a few Patreon members. Let's take a look at them. Again, patreon.com/allthingsyoutube. You can also throw me a tip with this link. This is also in the video description, and you'll get your name right here. You can replace this anonymous person, and then you'll get to keep that spot until someone else does the same thing. And I get to keep almost all of the revenue. So if you want a great way to support creators on YouTube, if they have a Stream Elements account, definitely consider that. Scarlet QM is here. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Scarlet QM has been commenting on a bunch of my videos, and I'm glad those are working for you. I've been publishing a lot of videos on how to be awesome on YouTube. Not surprisingly, I have that's the name of my course, Be Awesome on YouTube. So you can totally get in on that course. Just go to allthingsyoutube.com, and that's how you can get it. Now, let's take a look at some of my Patreon subscribers. Jerry Brown from pollyonceacrafter.com, top supporter. Portal Woodworks, top supporter. Osprey Mama, top supporter. Thank you for the $5 a month donation. $3 a month, Driveway Workshop with Jim Shears. $2 a month, Harneal Media. Appreciate that. If you want to become a Patreon subscriber, I will put your stuff here and shout you out. Yay! Shoutouts are awesome. $1 patrons are across the bottom here. We have Steve Carmichael, Miter Mike's Woodshop, Anna B Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Woodshop, Marcel's Workshop, JP Woodwork, The Mad Maker. Thank you for that. And special thanks to Makers Media Network. I'm a proud member of Makers Media Network. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, should be moving up. I subbed on both patrons. That's true. I will make that adjustment. Thank you for the heads up. Moving on up. Remember that from the Jeffersons? Nice. All right. It has been a slow news week. We'll talk about the news of the week. Remember, I do this because if you're ever watching this as a replay, you can move the playhead forward. And once you see this border, that's when I'm talking about the news. So that is a benefit to you. But there is no news today because it's been a slow development week at the YouTubes. But never fear, I have a topic. The topic is free music on YouTube without copyright claims and definitely without copyright strikes. You know the difference between a claim and a strike, don't you? A copyright claim is when a rights holder of music that you use that you're not allowed to use can claim that video of yours and then do something after they claim it. What they usually do is put ads on it if no ads exist, or if you've already put ads on it because you're in the YPP program, the YouTube Partner Program, they'll take all of the monetization for that video away from you and to them. But they get to keep the video online. There's a whole bunch of other things they can and can't do. They can make your video not visible in certain parts of the world or not visible anywhere in the world. It's totally up to them. Or they could copyright strike you. And if you get 3 strikes on your channel on a certain time frame, I'm thinking 60 days, maybe 30 days, I don't quite understand. But if you get 3 strikes, they will kick you off of YouTube. They will shut down your channel and take that away from you. So copyright strikes are very bad, and copyright claims are usually pretty harmless, with the exception of taking revenue away from you. So what I'm about to show you doesn't mess with any of that. And that's good, because who doesn't want good music in their videos? I mean, audio is half of the experience on video. I mean, unless you're watching a silent movie, which, I mean, no one wants to do that. So improve your audio game by using free audio or nearly free. Some of these have a nearly free option. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, we will start with my favorite, Amplitunes.com. All right, Amplitunes.com. This is my friend Jack Herberholtz. And he is an awesome Zach. I'm sorry, I mispronounced the name. Zach Herberholtz. And he does this on the side. And if you come here and you go to get started, I think. Yeah, downloads. There are 15 tracks here of high quality music. And here, this one should sound familiar. It's totally my intro. Although I've been using a different one here lately. Forget which one that is. Thought it was Electric Youth. Anyway, these are only 15 selections there, so there's not much. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to credit anyone. You can use that music for free, and you don't have to do anything. He gifted this to the world. So thank you, Zach Herberholtz from Amplitunes.com. # not sponsored. Let's move on. Apparently this has been around forever. This is called No Copyright Sounds is the name of the website, but it is NCS Music for short. NCS is No Copyright Sounds Music. And from what I understand, this is all for free. And you can do whatever you want to with it. I haven't been on the site, but I mean, hey, that's good. usage policy. I won't get into that. Visit store. So you can go ahead and surf around there and find what you want and use what you want. It's a lot of like electronic music, I think. Here's some of their stuff. You know, there for you. Put myself in the bottom here. Yeah. ncsmusic.com. 100% free. I've got more. Harris Heller. Who's familiar with Harris Heller? He is the stream doctor on Twitch and YouTube. And he created over 200 tracks. And it's all for free. And I think you just need to put a little attribution in the... Or maybe not. No, I don't think you do. Not for this one. So you can go out here to YouTube. And he's got several playlists. And you can download these tracks and you can use them. Now, these are background tracks. You know, these are meant to be talked over, but it's there, over 200, and that is, where's his? Yeah. hyperurl.co/streambeats. That's where that one's at. hyperurl.co/streambeats. Streambeats is plural. Free music. Okay, now this next one I'm really excited about. This guy, there are 2,000 tracks on this next site. This is let me show you the URL. incompet.filmmusic.io. All right. This is Kevin how do you pronounce his name? McLeod. Leod. He is all over the YouTube free catalog. And apparently he has all the stuff out here too. And I believe with this, you have to give credit. So there's a way to, you just need to put one little line of code somewhere on here crediting him. And then you can monetize this and you'll never get copyright struck or whatever. Trying to find where that little attribution sign is. It's here somewhere. But look into this if you want to. I love his stuff. I use his stuff in a lot of my Awesome Wood Things videos. Very, very cool. 2,000 tracks. Very neat. Pretzel Dot Rocks. Pretzel Dot Rocks is... Now this one's a little different. I believe... Here's how it works. You can pay them nothing and have this service, but you have to enable their chat bot. So they'll have a chat bot in the chat of your live stream. And if that chat bot exists, they won't copyright claim you. Or you can pay them $5 a month and no chatbot will appear and they still won't copyright claim you. So it's free, but you have to have their chat bot. I have a chat bot. If you put $, not $, if you put exclamation mark taco, the chat bot will put a little snarky reply. So they have a similar chat bot, and that's required if you do not pay them, or you can outright pay them. And that's Pretzel Dot Rocks. Pretzel Dot Rocks. Okay. I got more. There's more. MonsterCat. MonsterCat.com. Oh, yeah, check this out. So Harneal Media put exclamation mark bacon, and my chat bot says, here's your bacon. Matt also likes bacon a lot. Thanks, Stream Elements bot. MonsterChat has a $5 a month optional gold tier license. And so this one's not free, but $5 a month. I mean, come on. And if now you can, let me take this back. You can avoid paying them $5 a month, but they have pledged to only copyright claim your video where they will take the revenue. They will never copyright strike you. So you can be claimed all day long without any penalties on YouTube. So you can pay MonsterCat.com nothing, use their music. You will get copyright claimed. You will not be able to earn AdSense revenue on it, and that will be the end of it. They will never go more harsh on you, even though they legally can. It's their pledge, it's their business model saying they won't strike you. They will only claim you to take your revenue. Claim is easier on the YouTuber. Strike is very bad. They will never strike. So free if you're okay with getting claimed and losing the ad revenue. $5 a month if you don't want any copyright claims. And finally, we'll end with Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound you might be familiar with. They're all over the interwebs. This is $15 a month. Okay, so there's no free option for Epidemic Sound. So this is in a category by itself. This is quickly becoming the de facto standard for awesome copyright-free, not dollar-free, copyright-free. You still have to pay for it, $15 a month. And so many tracks. It's so easy to search. It's so easy to find what you want. And they have something they call stems, which is the track that you get. You can specify if you want the whole track, or you can pull out different instruments. So if you only want the vocals and the guitar, you can have that, or just the drum beat, or whatever. And they have a list. Why would you give up your revenue on a video for a copyright claim? That makes no sense. Well, some YouTubers aren't in it for the money. They just want to reach people and have good quality stuff. And it's not that they're not in it for the money. It's that they're not in it for the advertising revenue share through the YouTube Partner Program. You could still sell t-shirts. You could still push people to Patreon. You can still earn money via super chats. Like, there's lots of other ways to earn money. You would just be giving up the AdSense revenue sharing from the YouTube Partner Program. That's why someone would do that. I work hard for every nickel, so I don't see myself giving that up. But it is an option. And, if you use music without the permission of the owner of the music, that owner can do anything they want to you. They could make your video not viewable worldwide if they wanted to. They could take all the revenue, they could keep it online and take all of the revenue from it, and they could strike you. Now, this company, the MonsterCat company, said they will never strike. So that's what they're putting out there in the market, and they must have had a business reason to do so. True that, but still, you never know what is going to take off. My luck, it would be the single video that went viral, LOL. Yeah. And the way this business model works with Epidemic Sound, and presumably the other ones where they give you an option of paying a little bit of money, is you sign up with the service, you tell them what your channel is, so you connect your channel with your account on Epidemic Sound, and then anything you use during the month where you were a paid member, because when you upload the video, it's time-stamped when you uploaded it, it's cleared forever. So 10 years from now, you could not be an Epidemic Sound paying customer, but if you were an Epidemic Sound paying customer June 2020 and you published a video in June 2020 and you were, it was legit, then hands off forever. That's the way it works. And you can do as many social media services as you want. It's available across, if you have a Twitch account and a YouTube account and a Mixer account and a Facebook account, you could publish, and you were a paid customer in that given month, and you published to all 4 of them, and all 4 were connected to your Epidemic Sound account, hands off for life. You purchased the license to use that music during that upload time, and you're good forever. That's how it works. Now, I was talking to someone who does video production work, and he wanted to have music that he would give to his clients, and then the clients could upload it on their own social media, and they would still get strike because it doesn't work like that. And he was like saying, oh, that's a shortcoming of Epidemic Sound. And I was like, hold on. Put on the brakes. Epidemic Sound is not giving you a license to rebroadcast their stuff and resell their stuff. That's not what they're doing. They're giving you a license to use it for your business across half a dozen social media sites that you've pre-configured with them. So, no, Epidemic Sound is not giving you a resellable license where you can resell and profit off it. That's not what they're doing. So, yeah, that's not a fair criticism of Epidemic Sound. Not at all. All right. My course is going good. I've had several people. Now, the way I'm running this course that I built a course on how to be awesome on YouTube, and 3/4 of it is going to be free forever, and only 1/4 of it is going to carry a paid cost. And some people were loving it so much, they're like, here, I'm paying for the premium content sight unseen. So I'm starting to catch a few, catch a little bit of revenue. It's only $15 for the premium stuff, but I'm starting to catch $15 for people who are just like, yeah, your stuff's good. I'm in. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So if you go to allthingsyoutube.com, here it is. This is how you get to my course. You can click free preview, and it will change over to a different URL. That's fine. Still, and then you can jump into the course. I've already signed up. You can sign up for free, or you can
here that are often
not sign up for free. And then here are the chapters. These are how many videos are in a chapter, and you just work yourself down the video. Look at all this good stuff. Stuff about gear, stuff about computers to edit, what applications there are to edit video, thumbnail example. That's so worth it right there. I mean, that's gold. Upping your thumbnail game is a way to be successful on YouTube. Titles, again, thumbnails and titles, they get clicks. Because what do people look at before they click on a video? A thumbnail and a title. Thumbnail and titles are so important. So I have whole strategies and ways to deal with that. Cards and end screens, these are new. I just added cards and end screens. So what do I have to say about cards and end screen? And it's all there. Allthingsyoutube.com. That's where you go. And you can get it all. Now, I am unleashing these on YouTube very slowly. So if you come out here to my channel on uploads, well, let's just go right to the channel itself. This is my shelf of the videos I've published for free. I'm only publishing one a day, so I've got these 5. How many is that? 8? Nope. 5. 10. I've got 10 out there. 10 videos. 10 videos, baby. Well, 11. Well, with the intro. Got the intro and 10 videos available live. You can go get it all. Go get it all you want. Next week, Monday the 22nd, I will not be streaming here on All Things YouTube. I'm taking that week off. Not really doing anything. That's my birthday week. I will be turning 50 years old. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think I'm going to focus on promoting my course, because although I'm happy with those who are taking advantage of it, kind of thought there would be even more people taking advantage of it. I'm starting to second guess my strategy of giving it away for free, the 2/3 of it that are there, giving that away for free. I'm starting to think people presume that because it's free, it's not good. And they're like, I don't want free training. So I don't know. Don't know what to think about that. But in any event, you know what I do on Thursdays, right? Mind Equals Blown, that's right. Catch me on Brenda Gs Designs channel Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. We have a show called Mind Equals Blown. We ask audience members to give us interesting facts. If it blows our mind, we give them free virtual stuff. 50 again? This will be my first anniversary. No, this will be my inaugural moment of turning 50. Yeah. Brenda G. That's right. Brenda G. I also do a show on Wednesdays called Verbose Wednesday. I'm going to sneeze. You'll be happy to know I bought myself a mute button so you don't have to listen to me sneeze in the future. Not only is it a mute button, but it comes with a whole mixer. I bought a mixer for this microphone, and I can't wait. It's on back order until the first week of July. So I don't know when I'll get it. Hopefully early July. This mixer, it's the Rodecaster Pro. Have you heard about the Rodecaster Pro? It is delicious. It is awesome. It's got high-end radio voice effects built in. It's like a computer and a mixer together, where you would normally need 2 pieces of equipment to do what it does. It does it both. It's amazing. And Yeah, you have enough trouble remembering to unmute. Well, this makes it a little easier because it'll glow red when it's muted, so I'll be able to see it pretty easily. It has all the compression techniques built in, and it's got affix techniques. And one of the affix techniques is called, now this is going to sound a little risque. It's going to sound a little double entendre, but what I'm about to say is a true industry term. So I'm not being, that way. It has an effect called big bottom. Big bottom. So when you enable big bottom, it makes you sound like you're on the radio. It's amazing. It is so much different and so much better. I cannot wait till I get this thing. Rodecaster Pro. I don't even own it yet, and I highly recommend it. Here, let me show it to you. If you go to my All Things YouTube website, and if you go down here under free buying guide, this will open up into a read-only Google Doc, which you can print. And you can choose these different types of gear. And if you come down to the audio, there it is, Rodecaster Pro. This thing is a beast. That's what I bought. I cannot wait. Look, I'll be able to see. I'll be able to see my levels. I have no way of seeing any levels. Well, I kind of do inside of Ecamm Live, but yeah. You could put the sound effects on these pads, and when you touch the pads, it'll do things like, or you can push another button and it'll go. All those are going to be on the sound pads. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. It was definitely a luxury item, but something that was long overdue. It won't clip. Like if I get really loud, it'll clip like loud. Like, see how awful that sounded? That will sound buttery smooth with this mixer, because it will roll off the high end before it clips. Similarly, it'll push up the low end too. So if I really dialed it in crazy, I could whisper and then scream, and to you, the whisper and scream would be the same audio level. It's really crazy. Anyway, that's what's going to happen to me. Did you see Verbose Wednesday? This is where I'm at on Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern, over on that Facebook page. I do a show with my friend Robert Lee. He is a video production professional, and we talk video production over there. And yep. So no show next week. And I think I'm going to leave it there, unless there's any other questions. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being awesome on YouTube. Go check out my course, please. Sign up for a free account. Just go into the allthingsyoutube.com and go get it. It's there for you. 30 videos on how to be awesome. And the videos that aren't live on YouTube are the ones about making searchable videos that people watch. And hello, making searchable videos that people watch, that's the secret sauce right there. So if you want to up your YouTube game, go to allthingsyoutube.com and go into the free preview and go get it. It's out there for I worked hard on it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone. Stay awesome on the interwebs. If you have questions, let me know. I'm not hard to get a hold of. And I will see you. When will I see you next? June 29th. Monday, June 29th. I will be back on the interwebs. And I'll be streaming this week with my friends, Robert on Wednesday and Brenda on Thursday. And then I'm that's going to be around the internet on not live shows. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Hardneil Media. Appreciate it. And stay awesome. Signing off. Take care.